Hi guys, and welcome back to not Ship's Graveyard, Captains of Industry. We got a slight problem. I think I've made that too near to that. I'm only going to get another 2 of these in. 2 might do it. We'll go with what we're doing for now, and we'll modify it for later. Next problem, well, you can see most stuff's made. This is coming along nice. Parts are coming up fairly good. I've connected that directly into here now to get more through. This is working through here nice. I need these building. Let's get them built. We've got the parts. My next one, I want to tackle concrete today, because we are going to need concrete for this one. And level 2. Now level 2, I need electronics. Now my original plan, we're not touching the electronics off this. This is to supply maintenance. Keep that high. I was going to build electronics here, but we've got to ship rubber and copper to here. Don't forget, this is coming out. All this is going eventually. So what if we make electronics 2 here? Have the copper come in here, and I've got to watch. I've got to leave access down here. Unless I put another... I can see I can see me blocking access to these, which we're going to have to get the parts out. And I've put it there because I'll show you what I'm planning. I want a level 2, which is there. No, I'm going to use level 1 for a minute, because we've got the parts for them. See, he's going to run down there. He's going to be... Yeah, I'm on planning mode. He's going to be level 2. So they'll come out of there, feed into there, we pick up what we need there, and they feed into this one. Let's get him a bit... Can always leave space there to get in. Now, we've got to get electronics. Which is why I was planning making put another separate storage to that. That was just to get them going, that. So move him to there. Put another storage. And another storage for them, for the copper. Make them priority 1. Right, I think what I need... Do we need you? We don't... We don't need all this storage here now. That could come out. That could be used up. Okay. And that's bit right. I think first of all, what am I going to do with this electronics? That's an idea. You come in at ground level. Bridge one over, we still got access. I've made it awkward for myself here. Why don't I use my head? Why don't we use our head a bit? Put a break here. Right, then we'll copy that. This. Feed them into there. It's still going to be awkward. No, that's not going to work. These will not. I've left myself awkward. I need this. Hang on. Okay, it's not going to be right, and we'll modify it later on. I could take you. No, I'm going to feed that in on a conveyor. So if I take you to there, could we get? At the moment they've got access here. This we're going to feed in on a conveyor because it's going to come right to the other side of the map. That the trucks can reach over that bridge. We'll change this. That's going to be the priority out, so maintenance always gets stuff. Get that built quick. Then I can take that out for now. I've got to allow trucks to get to that. So you would feed in level 1. There. I'm going to have to move you to get the conveyor, the lift in. Okay, take that out a minute. Let's put the lift in first. You'll need one level. Doesn't matter which one I use, he's got to be flipped. He could come down there. He'd feed into there. Now my next problem, oh, that can get that built. We'll leave that there for a minute. Where have you stopped? What are you waiting for? coal. Okay. Come back to coal in a minute. Now let's get all these parts and then these will be upgraded in a minute. I know I'm going to have to rebuild this, so I'm not too... What storage? And he's going to be level 2. And he can feed into there and the rest will feed up. Now the question is where I'm going to put these electronics. If we make them here, we've got one making them here, so we'll use this one here for a minute. I could actually take some of this out. What are you? Could take that one out there. Or we could leave that one in. Take that one out. No, I'll come back to that. Delete everything in one go. Right. We'll use this here. Just to set up. So if we fetched... Okay, we can put a bridge there temporary for now. Let's put a bridge in. This is all going to have to be redone. I'm trying to keep the production going as we're modifying. What level am I on? Level 1. Yeah. And then we want you. You're going to come out of there. Do I store them here? I could. Storage have to go here. Okay, let's plan on that. Storage would go here. Yeah, you could go. I think all this storage will be redone later, so we'll sort all that out. Transport. And then we take from you. You're going to have to go higher. He's going to have to go higher. One, two, three, four. Should do it. We'll take you out. What we've just put in. Yeah, it's not gone according to what I outlined in my head. Now we flip him. Flip. No, I want you the other way. F. Okay, we'll put a fresh one in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we connect you. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't connect. I want you down to there. And you come across to there. Then trucks can still get underneath. And that can be fed. And they're feeding into that one. Okay, we'll go with that. I know I'm going to have to rebuild all this later on. So then you would feed from there. Let's run you as close as I can to that one. Because I know I've got trucks going up and down. And he feeds into that. That'll feed for this, and then that could get going. Not ideal, and we'll modify that when this comes out, but I want all this built here first. Right, let's go to research, because I know research has been done. Start new research. Right, let's see what we've got. Advanced diesel, yes. Vehicle management we've done. Can't do that till we get, so we can do fertilizers. Construction parts 3. Yeah, because we can make steel now. And we could swap construction parts 1 to steel if we wanted. We'll add him to the queue. Cargo, add to the queue. Large vehicles, yes. Stacker towers, some new. Yes, faster conveyors. Trains, we're not quite ready. Sulfur, copper refinement 2, that's acid. Salt production, yes. Recycling. Compactor. Amphibious vehicles, there's a new one. Fireless steam, glass making, yes. Chemical papers we will need, fertilizers we will need. Water cover, I would have liked that to be higher. Captain's office. Right, let them work through that lot. And that. We need the glass, we need the paper, we need the lab equipment. Let's do the bridges. Right, let's keep them going. Where is our ship? Return home. Right, we've got that. But we have no... I just realised I hit the pause button. We've no dockside yet, but they nearly got him built. Right, let's see what we've got. Coal power plant, vehicle parts, and we housing shortage. Right, get that built. Can we do the... Well, first of all, let's see if we can put that in. No, I think we need more seafront building. Not enough. Okay, not enough fuel. You got full tanks. Maybe we should add another vehicle to there. Diesel is... Until we're ready for it, what do you take? You take coal. No, cancel him. Why don't I use my head and just go... like that, then I can just connect pipes up. Transport. You go into... oh, nice joint. And the waste one... we'll be doing all the recycling and everything later. Right, let's get that planning mode off. Leave the planning mode on, I mean, but get the pause to... Are we happy with this? No, we're not happy with it, but it will get us going. How are we doing for parts? Right, we could actually get some of these. Not enough parts. Right, let's add... yeah, this is going to be a problem here. Although I do keep looking there. I did alter this blueprint slightly. Hold shift. Two. Oh, we might be lucky. That should be level 1. Yeah, so level 1, and I've added the connectors there, which were missing off the original one. Right, we'll let him work on that. Why haven't we got... I should really turn that off. Terraforming. We'll put that back in later. Let's just take all that out for now. Force them to dump here so we can get our docks in. Could be the vehicle's travelling too much. Maybe we should put refueling stations. We'll worry about that later. Right. Cement. Oh yeah, you're turned off because yeah, we're using coal, not... sorry, that just reminds me of something. How many have I got working here? 1. Right, I need 2 more there for coal. That's going to be in demand. 1. We'll do 1 extra. No, I don't think I need that one. I don't need all them for a minute. And I know I could connect the fuel and all these parts into there. Might be an idea. Is that ship back? Yes, right. Let's go and explore. Keep that going. Try that one. We know we have found a ship. Just got no docks for it. Right, concrete. Whenever we make it, we're going to have to either ship lime to it or ship the finished product. And I'm planning on shipping the finished product on a conveyor. Same with this, eventually on a conveyor once these parts come up. Concentrate. Let's get rid of all that a minute. That vehicle is stuck because of that. Why? He should not be stuck. Unless they can't get through there. What came up then? Not enough fuel. Okay. What we can do in that case. Let's tackle this fuel first. Storage. Let's put you here. And let's take a line. I think we have got level 2. I'm going to use level 1 because it's low level parts. Right. Up as high as you like. Vehicles can still get through. And we'll put a... that is not good. We're not armed. You lost. Okay. I did not see on research. Oh, we've missed it. We've missed it. Okay, we'll be careful on that. Vehicles. You're gonna store diesel. Pipe. Can I do it? No, I had it the right way. I think. No. I had it the right way. Oh, I know where it's gone wrong. It's alright. I can see it now. Pipes need turning. And you can unpause that lot. We'll get some fuel up here for these trucks. Now we'll go back to it could be, there's a lot of travelling down here for fuel. Right. Concrete. I'm going to make it here. That's what I'm planning on doing. Let's get our recipes. Right, we need a cement mixer. Set up here for space. Rotary kiln. Crusher. We don't need a mixer. We'll be needing that later on though. Right, rotary kiln will give us the cement we need. And right, so the first one we need is cement. So that's that one. And we've only one recipe. And we get 3. And I'm planning 4 of these. So we're going to need 2 of these. Not enough housing. Again. Right, I'm going to upgrade one of the houses. Can we boost that? I was supposed to be looking for the parks on that. We've got a baking unit. We do flour. We'll come back to that. One problem at a time. Turn you off a minute. Yeah, we've got 112 we don't need. Right. So I want 2 of these. And I'm going to flip that one. I'm going to put a smokestack right in the middle. Connect you into that. You into that. Right, so you're going to want storage for that, which we've got storage there. You will not need any of this limestone. Is it limestone? Construction parts 3, good. We're gonna get construction parts 2 done first. Right, let's. put you there. Might have been an idea to... Going a bit further out than I thought. Oh, if I change you that way for now. Give me a... No, I'm going to put him the way I had him. I prefer it that way. And I'm not going to bother with lifts on this for now. I want transport. Loose. And then we want a coal, which is going to take a lot from that. Yeah, I've got to allow to get to the... No, I don't need to get the wood there. Okay, it's not pretty. That'll give us cement. And let's use the large storage. I'm going to put 2. Where is it? There it is. You go into that one. You go into that one. Start getting you built. Let me just check on how's this. Get you built. Right, that is all in production. Have I got those vehicles? I've got 1. Right, put you there and I'll give you another 2 of them. And let's add a few more. In fact, let's get that first one rushed through. You know, this is nearly... Can I get you built? We get you built. And you built. It's coming together. And you, and what haven't we done there? Connected you into that. Why is this stopped? Coal is the problem. Yeah. Okay, now we know it's coal. We've just assigned more to that. Yeah, you're all stuck because that's stuck. So if I make you a priority, and if we were to connect you up, you up, and you up, I know it's not really helping the transport, but it is easing a bit on this. I want... Oh, fine, it's a long way to go. We need the priority on that one because it will feed through on the others. You keep empty. Yes, we're supposed to be doing cement instead of all this messing about. Need to get the bigger vehicles. I am thinking of the conveyor from there. That would ease a lot on those trucks. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't want planning mode on for this. I want you straight as I can. I'm going to have to fetch you that side there. Vehicles can get through there now, so you feed into that. This one here feeds into that. That will ease a bit of load on our trucks. And I haven't got enough. So we'll make you a priority. How's that fuel? Make you a priority as well. Of course, everything stopped once this stopped. We don't need that in there. That will release him. Well, we've got plenty of fuel there, so there should no reason why they're running out of fuel. I think it's just the transport. In that case, we don't really need that there. He could go to here. Get that bit built. That bit built. How can I? 98. Could do with upgrading these as well. Let's get another one in. And then we'll go back to what we're supposed to be doing. Cancel deconstruction. I'm going to hit the copy. Which one did we use? It doesn't make any difference really. Can I use Unity on them? That wrong button. That one. And of course the output, which I nearly forgot. Now I'm going to have to wait for parts, forget that done, we'll make that a priority. Everything's urgent, everything's wanted. And we can take this out very shortly. In fact, I could take that out now. But let's concentrate what we're doing. Right. So cement will be in when that's built. Right, so we don't need that. Right, I want 4 of these. And if I copy, flip, which way am I going to put the water in? I don't know. I'll put that there. Recipe. Manufactured sand. We need water whatever we do. We could mine the sand, but we're a lot on vehicles at the minute. So what if we go manufactured sand, gravel, manufactured sand or slag crush? I will do those recipes in a minute. I want to copy that. Put another one there. So that's you done. Right, we need rocks into slag. No, that's slag into crushed slag. Okay, that's 1. Gravel into Rock into gravel. Okay, rock. I'd get rid of slag. And then we need manufactured sand. But I'd get rid of the slag. I don't want to mine the sand because I think you need that for glass. That's what we're going to go for. So we do the manufactured sand first. Copy. And I'm planning on doing it here. And that would save the trucks. Oh, trust me to do it the wrong way round. Okay, that one we'll suffer with. I want trucks to keep that empty. Quick remove. Demolish that. Get rid of that one a minute. We've got the upgrades. Let's go for the storage too. One should do it. Now we are going to have to transport the slag down to here. Right, so you're going to be rock. You're going to be paused. But you will be slag. Right, you. We want. I thought I'd set your recipe on that. Three manufactured sand, so that's 6, 12 manufactured sand we need. And on this one, we get 8, so that's 16 out of 2 of these. So I need. That's not going to work out, is it? 24 rock gives us 24. 8 gives. We're going to need 2. No, 1. And then into 2. Is that right? And that will give us 16. And we only need 12. Okay. So we're going to get 1 of them. Move you there a minute. Right, copy on 1 of them. And you're going to into gravel. And we've got to go up 2 there, so we'll need a lift. Down 1. Then he's going to have to fit into 2 of them, which is going to go up. And you're going to do gravel into sand. I would rather... Let me just move them a minute. I'd rather do this straight into storage. And then they can be storing what we don't need. Now, I need a lift. Flip. That's not connected, is it? Do you know what? I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to go like that. Oh no, it's not looking neat. Shouldn't have clicked off it. My fault, guys. I know I'm messing up. Flip. Up one. That should have been on pause. Move you lot there. Right, so we'll store there. Into there, into there. This is going to have two of these. So it's going to be... Copy that. Could do it off the one, couldn't we? No, let's be different. Of course it won't fit. Okay. We'll do it on the one. You go into there. You go into there. Keep that for a minute. And then we just want the storage. No, yes, we'll put a storage for the output. Plenty of storages along all sections. Then if these can't keep up, we have got a bit of a build up for the backlog. Yeah. Right. They can be building that lot at their leisure. How is our other parts doing? Your priority. We're getting plenty of construction parts though. Of course this is slowing us down now, and it's going to affect maintenance if we're not careful. Good job I left this one running as well. Although everything is coming to a stop. We have got maintenance still. And they are delivering coal. There we go. How's our vehicles? Our ship is fully repaired. Right, what do you get there? Go and explore that. While we're waiting for all the research. That needs coal as well. Where is? Get them going. That's why that stopped. Right, that's back in production. Can I get you finished? No. Right, back to what we're doing down here. It is going. Right, we now want slag. And how much slag do we need? We need 9, 18, 36 crushed slag. $24. So do we need 2 of them? That's slag straight into crushed slag, so we don't need that one. Well, I just use that one to there. Right, slag into crushed slag. So let's offset this a little bit. Again, a battle. That's going to have to wait the timer. Where is it? Right, another battle we lost. So we've only got that one. Well, we've still got a few we can explore. How is... it's getting there. It's getting there slowly. Right. So we only need one of these. Yeah. 24 rock into 24. We need 36. So we can't put another one of these on if we need. So if we get... Copy that lift. Put them on that one. Copy them to... there. So you'd connect into there, then into there. So we finish with them. And we want a storage. And we'll use the large one again. Storage. Getting used to all the... I still have to look which way these connect up. Right, and then we are going to produce... Now, I'm going to need output for these as well. So we don't need you. We'll just copy these in case I make a... So you could go there. I am going to have to... Cement. So it's 3 inputs. I should have moved them over a bit, but right, you're going to be the bottom. No. Start again. Transport. Recipe, yes. Copy the recipe first. Right, he's going to go there now. They've started building the pipes in. Right. Lift. Where is... Unless it's because I've got this in my hand, it's not showing. Flip. Flip. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was hold shift. Flip. 1. Okay, I mistimed that by 1. That is a little bit tight there. Right. You, now my friend, are going to go in the middle. Yes, I have come a little bit close there, but there is a way round it. Not very pretty, but I want R. Here we go again. Get off. Alright, and then I'll put another U shape. This time he's going to go up 3. I found this was the quickest way when I have problems getting them to snap in. And this is going to be a little bit What one? What the hell? Why did that go? Ah. It's picking up the height from our last one. I think that's the height I need. How's our... Oh, iron's coming back up. Fuel is down. Why is fuel down? Power's okay. Waiting for products. How much does that take? 60. It might be that needs an upgrade. And you've no power. Ah, right. Why haven't you kicked it? Because you've no fuel. Give you a boost. Will that get anything through? You've no coal. Okay. Yeah, power's out everywhere. And you're not working because you've no diesel. So the quickest way out of this, I should have gone, pause the whole operation. I shouldn't really have paused the maintenance, but pause all you a minute. All except for this slot here. You can be paused as well. Yeah, we need coal coming in. Why? If we've been producing. So where? Why do you need coal? Plus coal gives it. Where is my coal input? Ah. Oh dear. Bad. Very bad. Take off this one here. This is going to be very messy. Cannot join if not flat. I want you to join. Oh, I'm not going to mess about with you. I'm going to just put one of them in. Alright, get you going. Let's see if we can get this fixed up and running. And of course, we've no parts. Well, if the trucks that deliver the coal to it, right, I'm going to have to turn on that bit. I could go mad with this. Okay, back in a minute, guys. Once we've sorted this mess, I will show you the outcome. Back in a minute. I don't know if this will work, but it might help us. I've just bought some diesel for coal. That one there. Might just help us. If we could get these generators here running. I don't know where it's going to deliver the diesel though. And I'm still waiting to get parts. We could. We don't need half of these now. Don't need that lot. Don't need that one. Quick remove all them parts. Quick remove them. I don't know if that's... Oh, it's giving us 8 parts. Right, that's getting coal flow into there. Can I get you going? You going? We've got coal. We're on full speed. The pumping. Power is coming back up. Power is back up and running. We'll just got to get the fuel. Fuel is... I looked at fuel before, didn't we? And said, oh, look how much we got. Right, I need to... unpause all this lot. And that lot. So evidently we need more power generation as well. And that's not going to help, is it? No coal. And I also want to change this. pipes. Pipes. Fluid. Oh, I've got the... that's better. Now, how much steam do you give? 48. You take 24, so we got 2 of them. Oh, by the way, I had these crossed the wrong way round. So I did a quick rebuild on that. Put another one there. Don't need that pipe there. You're going to go out from there into there. A coal bucket, I have left it. Awkward. First of all, that pipe can come out now. I want to get rid of that bit there a minute. I'm going to cheat here. It's not going to be very tidy, but I'm not happy with this layout of this area anyway. Oh, you still want to go over. Right, that will give us more generation when that's built. Power is up. Vehicles are overloaded. That's all working. How is this doing now? I need... Oh, this one pausing. Oh dear. And we can delete that. We don't need that now. And of course, I've got a vehicle that's trapped himself. We shouldn't need to go in there, so we'll cover him. Power is still a bit of a hiccup. They need trees to cut, which won't help us. Forestry. We'll have to get the forestry going in the next episode. Although we are... still got quite a few to clear. What's up with you? Oh, could not... yeah. That's because we're not planting any. And you need... and you're not getting enough of these. We will sort that out. That is coming up now. Fuel is coming up. Maintenance is back up. Iron's back up. Parts we're using up very fast. Power is fluctuating a little bit, but if we could get this going before we go. Get you done. Yeah, you need all the leveled up parts. This... my episodes always go... yeah, power is still fluctuating too much. Right, what I'll do... It's not ideal. Now these I have set to level 10, by the way, so they shouldn't cut in. I moved. It's okay. These will be upgraded, repositioned. Right, you can be made. You can be made. Might just steady that power a bit till we can get this made here. Which we need the parts. Yeah, they can still get to that. How are these doing? Keeping up pretty well. Okay, folks, I will see you next episode. We've got a lot of housing. Hope you've got a way out. Yeah, it's a long way out, but he's got a way out. Yeah, power is fluctuating, but we are getting there. I think I just need to let everything stabilise a little bit. This is getting cold. I just need to get this made. I will see you next episode. I think we're through the crisis. It's just waiting to get this made. All this made. And it's getting them level 2 parts. We will look at the next problems of probably taking this out and upgrade these. I'll upgrade these offline. Starting with these. In fact, what would it... No, we haven't got 30 parts. It'll get there. It'll get there. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. See, that's in. Just that next. Them next. It'll be in 10 minutes. I will see you next time, guys and girls. Thanks for watching, and we'll see where we're up to next episode. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.